There are too many more ways. Hey, and words that I can say. Here's the part. So I'll just say numerically. Huh. From my soul to you, 1, 4, 3. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the adult. All right, man, look. Why did I sing that song? Why did I sing that? That was for Ms. Biz, for taking care of me every day since the surgery. Oops. All right, man, look. Who is the best heavyweight in the division right now? Coffee. Listen, I've been trying to get to the bottom of this since my live stream, okay? Brent Jones, don't laugh. Regulator, don't laugh. T-Money, don't laugh. BK, stop telling jokes. Listen, I've been trying to get to the bottom of this. I was unsuccessful during my live stream. Coffee. So, comment below. I know you're going to comment below your favorite already, but let me explain. Who is the best heavyweight? How I see the list as my top 4 may not be accurate in reality. I know that. And I'm starting to lean towards reality. Let me tell you my top 4 right now in order. Number 1, the lineal champion, Tyson Fury. Number 2, the unified champion, Andy Ruiz. Number 3, the reigning WBC champion, the one who has defended his title. I'm talking about making history, Deontay Wilder. And number 4, AJ. I know many of you right now are saying, huh? That's a head scratcher, okay? In reality, though, once I break this down, Deontay Wilder may just be the number 1 heavyweight in the division. This is why I see it how I see it. I have often said that I highly respect the lineal champion. I often said that the man who beat the man who beat the man is the number 1 heavyweight in the division until he's beaten, in my opinion. And I know many of you are going to say this. Hey, the lineal championship, that lineage was broken after Lennox Lewis retired. That's no real thing. Well, listen, you're not even going back far enough. It was broken before when Rocky Marciano retired undefeated. I know my history. When Rocky Marciano retired, he vacated the heavyweight championship and the lineal championship. The lineage was broken. Then there was a tournament. There was one champion at the time, Archie Moore, Floyd Patterson. They fought. Floyd Patterson became the lineal champion at that point. Then we can follow the lineage all the way up to Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis, he retired and he vacated the belt. Then the Klitschko's had the belt with Vitaly holding the WBC and Vladimir holding the rest. Vladimir holding the rest. When Vladimir had the rest, they said that they were not going to fight each other. That was the 1 and the number 2 heavyweight champions of the world, okay, ranked. But Vladimir, since they weren't going to fight each other, Vladimir decided to fight the number 3 ranked heavyweight, and he became the lineal champion. Vitaly, he retired. The WBC was vacated, and blah, 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 blah. Deontay Wilder ended up being a WBC champion. I know that. Vladimir Klitschko, he still became the lineal champion. Tyson Fury beat him. Fine. I got Tyson Fury as the lineal champion. I put a lot of weight on that. Other people say, that's not a real title. I don't respect it. I hear you, but I do. I got Andy Ruiz number 2 because Andy Ruiz is the unified champion. He has 4 titles. Deontay Wilder, on the other hand, he has 1. But that 1 he has defended. Okay, he's breaking records with that 1. All right? After that, you have AJ for obvious reasons. But here's the truth. The truth is this. Andy Ruiz and Tyson Fury, there's no difference between the 2. Here's what I mean. Tyson Fury became the lineal champion and unified champion by fighting 1 guy. Other than Klitschko, what did he do? I understand that. Andy Ruiz, I think he beat Joseph Parker. I think he deserved the nod. It doesn't matter what I think. He lost the fight. He became unified champion by fighting 1 guy, AJ. Other than that, what has he done? AJ and Tyson Fury, in reality, they're the same guy. They've accomplished the same thing. They beat the guy who had everything. They just needed one fight to beat the guy who had everything, and that's how they got all of their accolades. Let's push them aside. Deontay Wilder, on the other hand, yeah, he became the WBC champion, but he has reigned for a long period of time there. Him reigning for a long period of time, he has beaten many of his mandatories. I say he has beaten many of his mandatories. I never say he beaten all of his mandatories. What happened with Dillian White? There's a knock on him there. Still, high reigning WBC champion. Fine. AJ, best resume out of the bunch. AJ didn't beat one guy to become unified. He collected it like Thanos. In reality, though, AJ, he still lost to Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, was he even ranked in the top 10 before beating AJ? Andy Ruiz, he had 5 weeks to prepare for the fight. And he beat AJ. AJ can't be number 1. So with AJ not being number 1, with Tyson Fury and Andy Ruiz being pretty much the same cat, accomplishing the same things, I'm not talking about how they fight. I'm talking about their accolades and how they achieve them. That leaves Deontay Wilder as the truth, doesn't it? Now, it's a funny thing. Like I said, for me, I got Tyson Fury number 1. But I don't think about everything personally. I think about things objectively, and that's what we do on this channel. I don't look at it from a fanboy perspective. I look at it as objectively. I truly believe that number 1 should be Tyson Fury, number 2 should be Andy Ruiz, blah, 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 blah. But in reality, Deontay Wilder has beat them all. And when he fought Tyson Fury, they both came up short. It was a draw officially. Who do I think won that fight? I think Tyson Fury should have gotten a nod. Doesn't matter what I think. It was a draw officially. With that said, Tyson Fury will now be the mandatory for Deontay Wilder. Facts. I think that's pretty good. Let's stir that pot. Let's get them going. Bad shake, bad deal, bad day for Dillian White. He just can't get his shot. Maybe rightfully so. Where's the B sample? I'm going to end by saying this. I hope we can get to the bottom of this. At least on this community, we can all just come together and say, hey, man, this makes sense. No need to argue. No need to, I know you can't help but to have some bias, but if you have a strong argument, preach down below in the comments. Let's get to the bottom of this. I'm telling you. As far as accomplishments and resumes and stuff like that, I got Tyson Fury number 1, lineal champion. I put a lot of weight on that. I got Andy Ruiz number 2, unified. 3, Deontay Wilder, reigning WBC champion. And 4, AJ. In reality, it may just be the Bronze Bomber. To this day, Deontay Wilder. ShowBizz adult. Girl, you know you are so special to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm out.